Okay, gang, today I'm experimenting with how I want to decorate these lampshades. I found these lampshades and I want to make them cooler and more in line with this dark game room that I've been styling for a friend. And I was inspired by my paint drop cloth, all this black and red, and I wanted to add graffiti to it, but it needed like a gritty background. So I have some red Rit dye and some black magic waterproof ink, some pipettes, and water bottle, and I took this spare piece of drop cloth, blank, and started playing with techniques of how to get different. This is like way too tie-dye. Ugh. But I like the splatters and the wine rings, and I also want to get some black spray paint and spray paint on them. But I think this is going to be my foundation of what I'm going to do first. And so let's see how it all turns out. So I just opened the ink. It's got a squeezy top, and squirted this around and then sprayed it with the water to give it that more soaked in look. I'm going to try the red next. Ooh, that kind of looks like blood. I'm not sure I love that. That's why we're experimenting. Maybe we make it a bigger... Ooh, I like how that expanded like that. That was cool. Ooh, it streamed out. Oh, I like that effect too. Of the spray after the squirt. That's cool. This was just flicking, and I like that. I think that's a cool effect, overall effect. I think I should do that on the shade all over, and then maybe try to add some, I don't like that. Some more distinct spots like that after the fact. Maybe. I didn't like how bright the red was, so I added a squirt of the magic ink and got a darker shade, and I think I'm gonna be way happier. I am way happier with the way the color turns out now. Much more realistic and much more palatable red. Way better. Way better. Yup. That's it, right there. Here we go. $7 shades. We're either gonna ruin them or make them super fucking cool. Let's see how it goes. like I'm running out of the black. Let's do some wine rings. I'm going to try like a murder scene on the back of one of these. Oh crap, it needs to be vacuumed. We're going to have to take a break on that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of fuzz on that. I missed that. We're going to take a break and take care of that. Maybe some tape. Take it all off. Okay, gang, link roller totally took care of that. And, you know, clearly we make mistakes. I should have cleaned first. Didn't. But it's all good. If I missed something on the other side, it'll just add to the gritty look that I'm doing. So, now that we've gotten that cleaned up, I wanted to go to the back side of this one and try to, like, murder scene it and drop some blood. Didn't really quite work the way I thought it would. But maybe if I pre-wet it, it will. Looks just more like a spill, not murder scene, but we'll work with it, see what we can do. Oh, I forgot I was going to do a couple of those, where it was like this. Drop and spray. Ugh. You know what, let's try on this one, on the back side. That's not what I wanted to do, but let's work with it. I like that stripe. Maybe I need to tilt it this way to do what I wanted. Ugh, so macabre. I love it. Okay, I've generally got a lot of splatter and junk all over now. May or may not add more, but I'm thinking about the edges, and I am going to trim those, but I also want them to have like a base color. So I'm going to go around and wet them all, and then add some black to kind of give them a base. Ooh, I like that. And just a trim. So I went and picked up some spray paint, and by the time I got back, things look very different. My smiley face is kind of gone. Things definitely look a lot different. They've kind of faded a little bit more. I'm not sure if this is good or bad. It's just the sitch that I'm dealing with. So, yeah, there it is. Just wanted to give you an update. I also want to quickly point out that when wet and first applied, the red is a nice dark kind of burgundy color, but clearly dries a much pinker shade. So I think I'll end up adding a little bit more black to the dye and splattering a bunch more before I'm done. I'm done for now. Let's do a full rotation of each. Let's let them dry and see how they turn out.